Hey guys, you might be wondering, why am I dressed like this? Like I'm heading to a North Pole. North Pole, Thailand edition. Well. The reason why I'm dressed like this, like literally I'm wearing long pants, hoodie, and a jacket. It's because I'm going to cinema. And cinema in Thailand, it's like going to a North Pole. Remember that. If you ever happen to go to cinema in Thailand. Two friends going to the North Pole. Nina's wearing pants too, so she's also ready for the North Pole. I was just vlogging and I came out with this really funny joke that I'm going to the North Pole. Do you think it's funny?
Questionable.
The AC is so freaking strong. I remember back in the days, I used to take my blanket to the cinema, which might seem kind of weird to some people. I was probably also like the only person who would take blanket to cinema, but kind of nice though. Today is a very big day for me because I am heading back home to Siam Paragon. So Siam Paragon is a shopping mall here in Bangkok. It's basically like a pretty fancy shopping mall. They have normal shops as well. They basically have everything: restaurants, supermarket, fancy shops, more normal-ish shop. It's in a very central downtown area, and it used to be right next to my old university, next to Chulalongkorn, and we used to have these free shuttle buses, so I would go there a lot after classes. And I also would go there, I would basically go there a lot for like no reason really. I just like this place for some reason. Oh my god, these birds here, seriously. Me and my roomie Manon, we used to go there every time we were hangover, which was a lot. Every time we were hangover, we had this little tradition that we would go to cinema, we would get ourselves like popcorn and Subway. I mean, I would get Subway and Manon would get McDonald's. And we would watch movies. And I actually saw so many good movies here in Thailand. Some of my favorite ones were actually Thai movies. Which is something I can highly recommend to you guys. Let me sit down, cause I don't think Thai cinema, Thai movies is something very well known in the West, but obviously they do make movies here in Thailand, and I saw a lot of really cool movies which were obviously with English subtitles, and there are a lot of cinemas here in Bangkok where you can see Thai movies with English subtitles. And I think it's really interesting because it's not only like, you know, cool you're seeing a movie, but it also allows you to learn more about Thai culture, and in general like the whole country and the society in a more like pleasant way. In Chinese it's like 50 kwai. Must say one thing, I feel very out of place in this outfit. Already sweating my ass off, but it will be worth it, guys. It will be worth it. Most pro taxi catching on earth. Driver dropped us off here because the traffic, as you can see, it's so bad. The cars are basically standing, so it will probably take us less time to walk over to Siam Paragon than to stand in this freaking traffic. That's like honestly like my most hated thing about Bangkok is the traffic. You know, in this funny video I've edited yesterday, a video of Nina and I hanging out in Paris, and it's like literally I'm just like walking and filming, and like every 2 seconds in the background you can see Nina's face just going like, because you just want to say something.
Sounds like me.
Sounds like you. To be honest, it's always mind-blowing from me, especially coming from such a like more traditional neighborhood where we live. Coming here where everything is just like so perfect and modern and like rich, it just like really shows how diverse this country is, or at least this city is very diverse. I actually seen this like short documentary the other day saying that apparently Thailand is one of the countries where the wealth gap is one of the largest, which thoughts make sense. Thoughts, look, they have a Ferrari shop in here, I mean, and we buy food for like €1 on our street. Why are you fucking wearing sunglasses?
Let me!
Oh my god, this is so funny. Look at this, you guys. Like every fucking one is like wearing uniform here. What is this? Is this some kind of like study place? That's so funny. And it's so nice because like so many people here are from Chula, and it reminds me of back in the days when I used to walk around here with my uniform. I kind of wish I had my uniform, to be honest. I don't know what for. I would like be like a laborer walking around in uniform and not really going to university, but I also just remember that I promised myself that I will never go to a supermarket with Nina, because if you know what is it like to go to a supermarket with Nina, it's freaking hell. It's like going to a supermarket with my mom. Nina will look at every single, like, look at, already, this is not part of the plan. Oh, can you test try?
Mango, like,
Nina, was that part of the plan? You just said bread, cleaning, and then peanut butter. That's the plan. This is the best grocery shop in all of Thailand.
If you want to go to like Six Flags or something, don't
Six
put
Flags?
your money there. Six Flags?
What's Six
or
Flags?
like World Disney or something. Yeah. Instead of going there, I feel like come here.
Come to Siam Paragon, because
it is so good.
It is so exciting, even for me. Like, I don't like cooking or supermarkets or
and
whatever.
who's the only one with a stove? You don't deserve it.
That's true. But yeah, if you're ever craving like Western food, just come here. Come here. You can get everything here. I already lost Nina. I knew that coming to a supermarket with Nina is like the greatest idea on earth. I'm like not gonna be able to drag her out of here because we're going to cinema after, so. Nina!
Get credit cards in our husband's name.
This is by a Dutch or Belgian.
Yeah, it's by Dutch architect.
Yeah.
Oh, Nina, that's where the fucking lizard walked over my food. Look at that building. It's so pretty. So pretty. So last time I vlogged, it was at Siam Paragon, and Nina and I were getting overly excited about being in the mall, so I thought it was a good time to stop. Now it's a couple days later. I have been doing pretty much nothing, aka just sitting by my computer and writing my thesis, and now we're heading for lunch at a Indian restaurant. So that's exciting because I don't think I actually ever had Indian food in Bangkok, and we did have a lot of Indian food the last like half a year because we basically hang out with only Indians in Paris.
Can I take you there?
It's a very hot day in Bangkok today, and I decided to wear like the least practical outfit, all black, and biker shorts, which I kind of really like, but not very practical. But like, to be honest, in Bangkok nothing is practical. It's so hot, you could basically like walk naked all the time. Like, I write my thesis in my bikini, which is kind of cool. I also can just put clothes on and put AC on, but you know what? It's more fun to do it in your bikini. Just a simple lunch for one. I did not expect it to be that big. It's a vegetarian set. Boring Thai culture. We're Thai. What taste is it, Nina? Let's try. Dum 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 dum. Do you like it?
Yeah, but I really love rose.
Does it taste of rose?
Yeah, it's a rose. Yeah. Rose and berry.
Actually,
I like.
if I wouldn't know it's rose flavor, I would never guess. Honestly, it's good though. But I'm more of a normal Kit Kat kind of person, or peanut butter Kit Kat. Heading back home, done with the working day. What did I want to say? Oh, I wanted to say that I'm like really nervous actually, because I have my last call with my tutor tomorrow for the feedback for my thesis. And I'm at the point where we're heading in at 4 days, so it's kind of like, you know, everything should be there, and if it's not there, then I'm like fucked. But I mean, I'm okay, whatever. But I'm just like at the point in my thesis writing life where I'm like, is everything not like freaking obvious, and all my findings are just obvious, and like my life is just like, what is it even, you know? So I hope everything will be okay. Yeah. But I guess this is it, guys. Thank you for following me around on these random couple of days in Bangkok. I think it's gonna get a little bit more fun very soon when we're done with writing our thesis and we can actually go out and do shit in Bangkok and not just sit on our laptops all day long. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hopefully see you soon. Bye.